Okay. If you wanna understand the way we live and how we live, you'd better listen to this song. It will sum it up for y'all. You don't need to get down here and live what the poor live. Just listen up. All I have is a pen, writing down on the paper, live a life with pain. I'm a writer out of rubber, hands splashed with ink. Paper full of lyrics, tears in the eyes, so much pain, heavy beat. All I know is got a message, read between the lines. Why do I suffer in my country? I can barely smile, searching for the job meant to be answerable. I can't trust this government anymore, it's unreliable. Still remember when my mommy told me go to school to become a legendary, a man who wants school. The thing I couldn't get it when my daddy was nervous. I was still a little kid, I couldn't beat it, I was nervous. That your victim, sad and hopeless. My daddy was educated, but the dude was jobless. He was disappointed by our face, what a face. As a matter of fact, facing exactly what he faced.
That's true.
We're just waiting for the killing. The people like zombies. I want me death is inching. I don't wanna live a life with a slow tea. How I'm gonna keep it cool in this community?
That's true.
We're just waiting for the killing. The people like zombies. I want me death is inching. I don't wanna live a life with a slow tea. How I'm gonna keep it cool in this community?
We had a Nigerian dream, but it was stolen. The goods leave their rope, we will holding, it carried down. People died in a dozen. I know it is my destiny and we were chosen. Money brings happiness, I got money on my mind. You will disagree, cause you didn't live mine. If you have the dough, you be treated so kind. If you don't have it, bro, you be kept behind. Offline, money talks, people judge by the aspect. Long night, give pickings, taken for the prospect. Shit's caps in my chest, I read a lot till I slept. I chose the wrong dream, nothing I expect. Get rich with right time, then we keep it low. It's another place, the place is lost of Jim Crow. They say Algeria's the happiest people. Oh, the same people may creep on this death row.
That's true.
We're just waiting for the killing. The people like zombies. I want me death is inching. I don't wanna live a life with a slow tea. How I'm gonna keep it cool in this community?
That's true.
We're just waiting for the killing. The people like zombies. I want me death is inching. I don't wanna live a life with a slow tea. How I'm gonna keep it cool in this community?
And the strikes everywhere. Did you hear the screams of the jobless people whose rise stood to a dream? They spent ancient studies, years after years. Now the government suppresses that, using all the means. If you got hungry, don't show up in the street yelling. In the peaceful protest, other fight as a rebellion, cause the Fed were blessed. Yeah, one blessed as a billion. They won't hesitate to kill 1, 2 or a million. And the police is still your hand on the concrete. Tell you if you show up here again, you will lose a teeth. Tell them give me my right. You won't see me in the street, then you wake up in a hospital lucky. You a little kid, that's why I don't wanna marry, I don't wanna waste kids. I don't wanna make them suffer just like the way I did. I don't wanna make them disappointing face. What a face in case I become a daddy and please want my daddy face.
That's true.
We're just waiting for the killing. The people like zombies. I want me death is inching. I don't wanna live a life with a slow tea. How I'm gonna keep it cool in this community?
That's true.
We're just waiting for the killing. The people like zombies. I want me death is inching. I don't wanna live a life with a slow tea. How I'm gonna keep it cool in this community?
Please understand this why I say that true. I don't mean a prison and waiting to be killed or executed, physically, no. I'm talking about modern things. Things that have something with feelings, personality, or human being. No. That's what they are doing to us.